Welcome to this video. I want to go over a few strategies in coping and working with intersecting pipes in SolidWorks. This was a request from a viewer that I cover intersecting pipes and other materials and how you can get them to stop at the right spot. I want to start off, I've just made a sketch on my front plane that has two intersecting lines, and let's say I want to make pipes on these lines. Well, the easiest thing to do is make a structural member, and I can click on my sketch and you can see I have a pipe, one inch schedule 40, and you can get more pipe profiles if you want to. And then when I'm ready to make a pipe that intersects, I can say new group and choose this pipe, and you can see it cuts the pipe and copes it so that this pipe remains empty just as it would in real life. And this is a reasonably good way to do it because you can generate a cut list and it can keep track of the numbers of pipes you need and everything. But sometimes you might have a pipe intersecting with angle iron, and doing different types, I don't believe you can do that. If there's a way to do it, I don't know how to do it then. It would be something like I make a nice angle iron right here. We'll go one by one, and then if I do a structural member and add a pipe in a completely separate group, there's just no coping or cutting or anything. The pipe is quite literally intersecting the angle iron. You get nothing out of that. So it doesn't seem to work. So let's say you want to intersect a pipe with angle iron for some reason. I want to go over a few strategies on how to do that. So let's talk about different strategies of using angle iron. Hold on, the baby's crying. So let's talk about different strategies of using angle iron and being able to intersect that with pipes. Here I've made a offset plane that intersects with my angle iron, and you know, if I just do that weldment feature, it goes right through like you've seen before. So let's try a few different ways of getting it to cope. And you can do this with the weldment too. In fact, I'd recommend that. Oops, I don't want to. Yeah, I actually do want to plane. I would recommend doing it with the weldment. In fact, why don't we? So you can do an extrude and go up to surface, or if I go onto the weldments tab, structural member, we're going to go to pipe, and I'm going to choose a small size here. There we go. So we're going right through, right? If I accept that, you'll notice these are not merged. And so I have the luxury of saying features, intersect. I choose these two, intersect, and I can get rid of the part and this, and this. And I accidentally got rid of my angle iron, so we'll bring that back. There. So, oh, except our angle's cut, so we have to bring that back. So, of course, if you've seen my other videos, you know this is the view that shows what we've gotten rid of, and we've gotten rid of that, which we want to keep that. And so we go back to the view of what we're keeping. It looks like we still have to keep another section here, right there. There we go. So that would be how we get rid of it. Notice when we finish with the intersect, we've automatically merged results. We have this nice line that we can add a fillet if you don't want to add a weld bead or something like that. So that is one way of coping that pipe. Let me get rid of this intersect. If for some reason you cannot intersect, notice these are not merged. That's the key. Do not merge results. Then there's another way you can do it. You can create a sketch, say, on this face. In fact, I'm probably going to merge these because that's probably a driving reason. We're going to add here and here that you wouldn't be able to intersect those. So with these being merged, all we do is create a sketch, convert entities to make a circle on the outside face, features, extruded cut, and we're going to go up to surface, boom, we've done an extruded cut, and all is well and good. So that's another way of doing it. So between using weldments, combine, intersect, you should be good to go. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.